morning, students. In previous class, I had taught chapter 3, squares and square roots, and I also defined what is squares and square roots. Again, I am going to repeat, revise the number obtained by multiplying itself. The number obtained by multiplying itself is called a square of a number. Thus, a square of a number is the value of the number raised to power 2. Examples: 2 square is equal to 2 into 2, 4 square means 4 into 4, 3 square means 3 into 3 is equal to 9, and hence the number obtained by multiplying itself is called a square of a number. जब किसी संख्या को उसी संख्या से हम गुना करते हैं तो उसे हम वर्ग संख्या कहते हैं, स्क्वायर. The number obtained by multiplying itself is called a square of a number, and thus a square of a number is the value of the number raised to power 2. And what is a perfect square number? Perfect square number is that natural number which is the square of a natural number. Perfect square of a number, perfect square number is that number which is the square of a natural number. पूर्ण वर्ग संख्या वह संख्या है जो किसी भी प्राकृतिक संख्या का वर्ग होती है. परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर, एज फॉर एग्जाम्पल 1, 4, 9, 64, 129 etc. are perfect square number because 1 is equal to 1 into 1, 4 is equal to 2 square, 9 is equal to 3 square, 64 is equal to 8 square, and 121 is equal to 11 square. So these numbers 149, 16, 84, 49 all are perfect square number because these numbers are the square of a natural number. And I also cleared some facts, explained some facts. These facts are: a square of a number of one digit, a square of a number of one, एक अंक की संख्या का वर्ग या तो एक अंक की संख्या होती है या दो अंकों की संख्या होगी. एज फॉर एग्जाम्पल 1 square is equal to 1 into 1, and 1 into 1, 2 square is equal to 4. In 4, we see that only one digit. In product, only C digit, 4 contain one digit. But 9 square is equal to 81. In 81, there are two digits. So, a square of a number of one digit is either a one digit number या maybe two digit number. As for example, in 81 is a square number. 81, in 81, 9 square. 81 is equal to 9 square. So we see that in 81 there are two digits. So a square of a number of one digit is either a one digit number या a two digit number. And second, a square of a number of two digit, दो अंकों की संख्या का वर्ग, is either a 3 digit number or a 4 digit number. As for example, we give example 2 digit, we take 2 digit number. As for 10 digit, 10 number 10 is a 2 digit number, and squaring we get 1 to 100. So in 100 there are 3 digits, and So the square of a number of 2 digits is either a 3-digit number or a 4-digit number. And similarly, a square of a number of 3 digits is either a 5-digit number and a 6-digit number. And hence, some facts which is required for you, if the digit at one's place is in a number, यदि किसी संख्या के इकाई का अंक, इकाई स्थान का अंक 1 या 9 हो, 1 or 9, then the digit at units place in the square of the number is 1. As for example, the digit at unit place in a number is 1. And for we see that 11 square, if we multiply 11 by 11, we see that product is 121. In 121, we see that at one's place is 1. So, if the digit at one unit's place in a number is 1, then the digit in the product, in the square of the number will be 1. And 3 important facts is, if the digit at units place in a number is 2 or 8, then the product will be, then the digit at one's place in their product will be 4, and so on. If the digit at units place of a number is 3 or 7, then in their product the one's digit will be 9. And similarly, also some important facts related to a square of numbers are given. So I am going to, these are also very important for you. Some important facts related to a square of numbers. Some important facts related to a square of a number. किसी संख्या के वर्ग से संबंधित कुछ महत्वपूर्ण तथ्य नीचे दिए गए हैं. Some important facts related to a square of numbers. संख्याओं के वर्ग संबंधी कुछ महत्वपूर्ण तथ्य दिए गए हैं, which is very important for you. You can write in your notebook. First fact is, a square of an even number is always an even number. A square of an even number किसी भी सम संख्या का वर्ग हमेशा सम संख्या होता है. A square of an even number is always an even number. Always an even number. As for example, we see that 4 is an even number. If we square 4 square is equal to 16, and also 16 is an even number. So a square of an even number is always an even number. If we multiply 8 into 8 square बराबर 64, Here 8 is an even number and 64 is also an even number. So a square of an even number is always an even number. किसी भी सम संख्या का वर्ग हमेशा सम होता है. As for example, 6 square is equal to 36, 4 square is equal to 16, 2 square is equal to 4, and so on. Similarly, second fact is a square of an odd number is always an odd number. A square of an odd number, a square of an odd number. We know that what is an odd number. You have studied in previous classes. Number is always an odd number. We take an example of odd number. As for example, 3 square. 3 is an odd number. And if we squaring, product is 9, which is also an odd. So a square of an odd number is always an odd number. 3 square is equal to 9. 7 square. 7 is also an odd number. And if we multiply 7 by 7, we get 49, which is an odd. And 15 square. 15 is an odd number because it is not divisible by 2. If a number does not divide any number, then that number is called odd number. And even number, a number which is divisible by 2 is called even number, and odd number, if a number is not divisible by 2, then that number is called odd number. So a square of an odd number is always an odd number. As for example, 3 square is equal to 9, 5 square is equal to 25, 15 square is equal to 225. So these numbers are odd numbers. And the 3 number fact is, if a number of zeros at the end of a number is odd, यदि किसी संख्या के अंत में शून्यकों की संख्या यदि ओड हो, इट मीन्स जैसे 10, 30 एंड 5 zeros ओड हो, तो उसका वर्ग संख्या में उसका गुणनफल जो होगा, so cannot be a perfect, but if the number of zeros at the end of a number is even, then the number will be a perfect square. As for example, if number of zeros at the end of a number, at the end of a number is odd, then this number cannot be a perfect number. This number cannot be a perfect square. If the number of zeros at the end of a number is odd, यदि किसी संख्या के अंत में शून्यकों की संख्या ओड में हो मतलब विषम हो, this number cannot be a perfect square. But if the number of zeros but if the number of zeros at the end of a number is even, then this number will be a perfect square. This number will be perfect square. Will be perfect. This number will be perfect square. I take some example to clear this. Here 10, 1000, 4000 are not perfect square, because in 10 number of zeros is 1, which is odd, and in 1000 number of zeros is equal to 3. So 10, 1000, 4000 are not a perfect square. But if the number of zeros at the end of a number, if the number of zeros at the end of a number is even, this number will be perfect square. As for example, we take 100. In 100, we see that number of zeros is equal to, number of zeros is even, 2 zeros. So if so 100 will be a perfect square. So this is very important to understand. If number of zeros at the end of a number is odd, यदि किसी संख्या के अंत में शून्यकों की संख्या यदि ओड हो, विषम हो, तो वह संख्या कभी भी पूर्ण वर्ग संख्या नहीं हो सकती है. बट इफ द नंबर ऑफ जीरोज एट द एंड ऑफ ए नंबर इज इवन, लेकिन यदि किसी संख्या के अंत में शून्यकों की संख्या इवन हो, सम हो, जैसे 2, 4, 6, 8 हो, तो वह संख्या परफेक्ट स्क्वायर संख्या होगी, पूर्ण वर्ग संख्या. So these rules are very important, and the positive difference of squares of two consecutive positive integers, the positive difference of the positive difference of squares of two consecutive positive integers, two consecutive positive integers is equal to the sum of two numbers. What is it means? Two consecutive positive integers means दो क्रमागत धनात्मक पूर्णांक. दो क्रमागत धनात्मक पूर्णांक means हो गया if n is any natural number, then n plus 1 will be its consecutive या next positive integer n plus 1. So the positive difference of a square of two consecutive the positive difference of a squares of two consecutive positive integers is equal to the sum of two numbers. As for example, let us consider that n and n plus 1 are two consecutive positive integers. Then n plus 1 का होल स्क्वायर माइनस n स्क्वायर, n प्लस 1 का होल स्क्वायर माइनस n प्लस 1 का होल स्क्वायर विल बी n प्लस 1 प्लस n. दिस इज द रूल. दो क्रमागत धनात्मक पूर्णांकों के वर्ग का अंतर. लिसन, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. Let there are two consecutive positive integers be n and n plus 1. Then according to this rule, the positive difference of squares of two consecutive positive integers, दो धनात्मक पूर्णांकों के वर्गों का अंतर जो होता है वह दो संख्याओं के योगफल के बराबर होता है. This is the fourth fact of this rule. The squares of a, and one rule is I am going to write it, that is very important. The square of a natural number, 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 the square of a natural number other than 1 is either a multiple of natural number other than 1 is either a multiple of 3 or a multiple of 3 plus 1, either a multiple of 3 or a multiple of 3 plus 1. What is its meaning? The square of a natural number other than 1, एक को छोड़ करके अन्य प्राकृतिक संख्याओं का वर्ग इज आइदर ए मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 or a multiple of 3 plus 1. As for example, to understand these rules, as for example 2 square, we can write 2 square is equal to 4, and for 4 we can write 3 into 1, 4, 2 square is equal to 4, and for 4 we can write 3 into 1 plus 1. So this rule tells that the square of a natural number other than 1 is either a multiple of 3 or a multiple of 3 plus 1. So these 5 rules which is required for you, and in previous class I had also written 5 rules from this chapter, squares and square root. These 10 rules are very important for you, and these rules will help you to solve the examples of this exercise. They will be very helpful to solve the examples and solving exercise. And in next class, I will start exercise 3.1 and your problem will be solved in next class. Thank you.